But like,
clip that.
Yeah, that's true. Are you gonna keep my thing on your crotch or what?
Grab it. If you're a man.
Not when you're sober. It's no fun.
You already have your cigar.
I know, but
You want this? Is this your safety blanket?
yeah. No, it's fine. You can have it.
Look, this is some really nice.
I need to get one of these.
That's
That is nice.
Tea Time Leatherworks. They made that.
Yeah,
And
you
he,
can tell
makes-
it's handmade. That's really nice.
He really makes them. He really makes them. No, he puts in good craftsmanship.
Yeah, I need to get one of those just for like, because when we're in, are we recording or are we just going? We're going. All right. I need to get one of those because when we went down to Orlando for the PGA show and then like afterwards I had a cigar in case I might smoke a cigar, but I didn't want to bring my whole book
Right.
of it and carry it around. So I just had like a cigar and a plastic thing in my pocket.
I always get a little weary because I like these, but if I take it anywhere and I'm smoking a cigar, I'm normally going to have 3 or 4 people ask me for a cigar. So then I always take my humidor, but then when I take my humidor, nobody asks. So how was the PGA show?
PGA show was good, man. It was my first one I went to. Extremely hectic, like the first day, because you have really no idea what to expect. Obviously, it's in a big convention center, but the amount of walking around that you do, it's over 1 million square feet of booths. That's not even including like walking, like the walkways and stuff like that, just booths itself.
You're not a fan of walking.
I will walk if there's a destination.
Oh, you don't like
I don't like
wandering.
just like, let's go for a walk.
Gotcha.
Not a fan. Golfing while walking when there's an alternative to just riding a cart. I don't because then I can have my drinks in the cart. I can have all my stuff in the cart. I travel heavy as it is. So until I learn how to not bring so much stuff to the golf course and travel a little bit more compact.
So wandering through the desert for 40 years wouldn't been you.
No, I would have been done. It would have ended much sooner for me in one way or another if that was the case.
Bible would have had a different.
Yeah. But the show itself, the show was really cool. There's just a ton of people there. It was cool being able to, people that I had talked to on social media or followed on social media, kind of see where they're at in the golf space and then get to kind of connect with them on a personal level, which was really cool. And then going to, everybody, I guess, goes to the bar at the Hyatt afterwards. And you're like, the first night, just shoulder to shoulder, kind of like being pushed into the wall. Oh, man. It was so loud. You're screaming the whole time. Second night was basically the same thing. Yeah, that was just the place to be. And I actually met more people there, like people that were worth, that's a terrible thing to say, but like.
Clip that.
From a networking standpoint, like I got more connections there for possible like collaborations and stuff like that than I did at the actual show.
Right.
And that was just like, but going to the show was super cool to see a lot of these different brands out there and a lot of different technology out there, and everybody has a golf simulator now. So like my dad and I go in for the purpose of trying to find like a great golf simulator for us. And we set up several meetings and stuff and talk with all these guys. Everybody thinks they have the best product, which is good from a business standpoint for them. But it makes it tough as a consumer when you're like, what's actually the best?
So when you said everybody had the simulator, like every booth?
Not every booth, but there's just a lot of simulator setups. Different technologies.
Try a lot of different ones and see what you like?
No, because I'm still I brought my clubs. Not to the show, but to our hotel. My dad and I did. We're going to go play golf. He hurt his shoulder the week before, and so he wasn't, at full capacity. And then I'm still like maybe a week away from being fully recovered, so I didn't want to push it sooner than I needed to.
Not on a simulator.
And definitely not on a simulator. So, but it was a good show.
When it comes to obviously, most people have not ever been to the PGA show.
Yeah.
The last couple of years, I feel like it kind of went downhill a little bit. And this year, for some reason, it seemed, maybe because I know more people in the space and everybody has a phone in their face, but it really seemed hyped up this year. So I think you picked a good one Because otherwise you wouldn't have gone, right? If it wasn't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I saw people post about it last year, and that's what kind of sparked my intrigue of going. But it was a really just fun event. It was great to be able to connect with people. And what I'm learning more about the golf community that's within like at least the influencer space, where it's like you have these people that, yeah, they have a big following, but it's literally like you and I talking. Like you have a good sized following too, obviously, but you're not, 500K, million, whatever. But you're just, It's just people who are talking. You're on your way though, bud. You're doing great.
No, but I agree. A lot of these people that you meet in person, for the most part, they're pretty chill.
They are. And super open and welcoming to like anybody that's like doing content, because they're like, we kind of understand, or we do understand how much work actually goes into getting a final product, and then to have that final product be liked by others on social media, which is already a challenge. So,
and that's the final product being content, right?
Yeah.
It's one thing meeting people on social media that their final product is that, and then others that their final product is an actual physical product. I don't even know how to, I run into a lot of people that they always want stuff for free.
Sure. Who doesn't? People like free stuff.
Right.
I like free stuff.
So do I.
You give me free stuff, but I also give you free stuff.
Yeah. I don't even know where I'm going with it.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I don't even know where I'm going with it. It's just, I guess the following is worth something, right? Mm-hmm. But then you run into people that think either A, they don't work for your demographic, but they still want the stuff, or B, they're not going to really do much for you.
Yeah.
And that's probably getting a little deeper than I even intended to going into it. Yeah. But I don't know if you know where I'm going with it. I don't even know. Okay. Well, maybe.
But I think if you keep talking, it'll probably get there at some point.
I think so. Let me see. I don't know. I think it's just going to get worse.
Probably.
We're going to end up getting people like, hey, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
No, I guess maybe, I don't know. I ask for free stuff too sometimes, but I intend to collaborate. Like
sure.
An actual collaboration.
Yeah.
Not a, hey, let me get that.
Yeah.
When otherwise somebody would never support you.
Right.
So I'm way more likely to give you some free stuff if I've already seen you purchase something. Mm-hmm. Honestly, if I see you purchase something, I'll probably lose money on the sale because I'm giving you stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
And then I don't know, I feel like, and I do that with companies too sometimes. Like I'll buy something and I'm like, if I like it, I like it. I'll even sometimes reject people offering me stuff.
Yeah.
Because I can't give you
what you're looking for. I'm not
sure that I can give you what you intend to get from this.
Right.
I might share it with people and friends, but we might not work together. And then now I don't want this to be in your head as, well, that was a waste. Oh,
Jesse's an asshole.
Yeah, well, there's that.
Yeah. They'll probably think that either way, but then on top of it, the business transaction that didn't happen.
It just didn't pay out.
Right.
But I guess, I don't know, is there a middle ground when it comes to that type of stuff? It's always a gamble, right?
It is always a gamble. And I think, like, at least kind of how I've been approaching it is with our wine. I just like, and probably with you too, your product, you're excited about your product. So you want to share it with as many people as you can. And you can, sharing it with people that do have some kind of following. I never once have asked a influencer or anybody, hey, can you post about us? I've always just kind of sent them product. If they want to post, great. If not, with the exception of last year, we're trying to do like kind of a campaign, like a more organized campaign thing for our cans. And so we contacted a few people, hey, would you want to be a part of this? What we're trying to do, we'll give you product, all that kind of stuff. But from the sake of just, if I'm sending somebody product, just, hey, for Thanksgiving and New Year's, we sent out a couple care packages with just people who I thought were cool people that I met throughout the years. Not asking them to post or anything. And most of them posted anyways because they do like the product.
It is great.
And which, hey, that's great. That's awesome. But I never have the expectation of like, hey, I sent you stuff, you didn't post about it. It's like, well, I never asked you to also, but if you want to do it, that's cool. But I'm just more so excited about our product. I want you to try it.
Yeah, it's
and if they don't post about it, then that's a good indication that we need to improve our product.
All right.
But so far it hasn't happened. That's what I'm going to go with.
Okay. You're trying to take it as constructive as possible.
Yeah, I'm a positive guy.
Okay. And I guess the issue that I sometimes have with it is when people hound you for stuff.
Yeah, with no expectation of like they just want free stuff at that point. It's not like
we do a lot of tournaments, and you see that probably every tournament somebody's trying to walk away.
Yeah, so he's like, can I get a bottle of wine? It's like, well, who are you?
Right. And that's when it becomes like, I know it's a tournament and everybody expects, samples and stuff, but when you're just reaching over the counter,
right?
Like, oh, is this for everybody?
No, dude. Very clearly it's not. See how everyone's getting like a little sample?
Right.
That's you too.
Happy.
Yeah. Unless you like own a restaurant and you're like, I would love to put this in our restaurant.
Yeah.
All right, take a bottle.
Yeah.
Try it.
And
now, hopefully, if somebody does watch this besides us, they're not like, I'm going to say that I work at a restaurant just to get a free bottle of wine.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We need to be careful what we say on here. Eventually. Not right now. Who cares? No one's going to watch this. Right, Mo? Do you have your mic? Are you mic'd up too?
Yeah, I got it set up where
Oh, just a yes or no question would be fine. Yeah.
Was that a lot? Was that?
Stop, bro. You're a part of this too. Like this is part of your journey as well.
No, I own you.
Wow, dude. Yeah, no, I remember, but you don't need to bring it up.
Flashback.
Flashback. It was 2 weeks ago. Let's relax.
Wow.
What? Did you see any brands at the PGA Show that like really tried to make an effort to stand out or to try something new?
It's a good question. I would probably have a much better answer for you after next year, because the first year, it's so overwhelming because there's so much to see that I know there's a lot of great brands that I passed that I saw but just like it didn't register. There's a lot of okay. So this is I will say. What I don't understand, there's a product out there that I don't understand, and I'm trying to understand it. The single-person golf carts. There's a couple manufacturers out there, and it's a full-blown golf cart, but it's only one seat, and they look really nice, but I don't understand them. I don't understand what the point is, because the only thing I've heard is it speeds up pace of play. Like, I really don't know if that's, like, does it speed up that much to where the courses are going to be like, oh yeah, put more golf carts out there, more damage to the course.
Right.
I don't see it. It looks like it's for people that don't have friends. You might like it.
I have thought about it. I've tried the scooters, and that's fun if the whole group gets a scooter.
Yeah, but if you're the only asshole on a scooter, everybody else has a regular cart.
Honestly, I feel bad when I'm the only guy walking in our group.
Yeah, because everyone hates you.
I know the guy that's riding alone hates me for sure.
Yeah.
The other two probably don't mind. But
he probably thinks that you hate him. You're like, oh, no, I would rather walk than sit on a comfortable motorized vehicle with you.
I enjoy walking.
Yeah.
Flat courses, I enjoy walking. But yeah, I feel bad for the guy who's just sitting in his cart, just has to ride right next to me because we're talking.
Yeah.
I'm just pushing my cart, listening to my music. Like, all right. And then at some point we just part ways. Like, all right, I'll see you on the green.
Yeah.
One thing about golf is that people from the outside looking in, they don't realize that you don't really talk to anybody. You think that you're talking to the foursome, but really it's just like the person that you're riding with for the most part.
A lot of times.
Because you'll see them at the tee box, and then you guys separate.
Tee box and the green.
And
really,
the green
well, unless if you're doing a scramble, then you're all meeting at each
That's
spot.
probably the only time that you really get to hang out. And I guess that's another aspect of the scrambles why they're so fun. Because you get to hang out like that. But yeah, even and both times that you are together, you kind of have to be quiet half the time. Somebody's hitting,
Yeah.
somebody's putting. And yeah, you hear that joke often where it's like at the end of the round, you know, you come home, your wife's like, oh, how's so-and-so? You're like, yeah, I don't
Yeah, I have no idea. He got a new driver.
know. Right.
How's he doing with the divorce?
Yeah,
I don't know. I didn't know he was going to do a divorce. He got that new Scotty Cameron, though.
Still can't putt.
Still can't putt. Yeah. That's funny. That's the way it goes, though.
How about like when, after the round, do you enjoy, I guess it depends who you're playing with, but for the most
Yeah.
part, I do enjoy grabbing a bite or grabbing a drink after the round, either at the bar or at a restaurant.
I do, too. It depends on how... I usually do, because by that time, I'm hungry, especially if we're playing out at Rancho Marietta where the snack bar is closed pretty much the whole time, and there's no cart girl, no hot dogs,
Right, you
or
know what?
nothing.
I never noticed that. There is no cart service out there.
There used to be, you know, I think they started to bring it back this last fall, but they didn't have it out there for a long time because one of the cart girls, I guess, drove the cart into a lake, and then another one had, I think, maybe a drug overdose or something like that. She didn't miss it. She was in it.
I'm saying, how do you not see
Oh, how do you miss the lake? I gotcha.
Oh shit! It came up out of nowhere, like the lake.
It
Yeah,
happens sometimes.
I don't know. But when you're carrying a cart full of booze, maybe you're drinking along with it. I don't know. I don't know the whole situation of it, but now I just know that they stopped. They're like, okay, no more. And then now it seems like they started to bring it back a little bit. At least the last bit of the season out here. So, but I like getting a bite to eat afterwards. Sometimes we get a bite to eat in the middle of the round, like a sit down.
I've never
thing.
done that, and it seems like
You shouldn't.
Oh, okay.
It's not an appropriate thing to do.
I feel like there's a time and a place. Maybe some courses, if it's you have nobody
If
behind you.
it's dead, like we did it one time and it was completely dead. It was a weekday. It was raining. We were really the only ones out there. So like, okay, we'll stop and eat, get a sandwich, sit down, hang out for a little bit, and then go finish our round. And that was actually really nice. But then we tried to do it again on like a weekend where it was nice out and it was busy. It doesn't work as well. People get upset.
right.
And rightfully so. Like I was understanding, hey, maybe we don't go and do all this because it's a nice day, all these factors, but the group still wanted to do it. So I'm like, all right.
You blame them, didn't you?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
We're like, it was
these
these
guys.
guys.
He did it. I'm a single.
I rarely even get anything at the turn just because I don't like messing the groove up. Or like maybe I'll grab a drink because it's quick, and if there's a line, I'll walk right back out.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that because you don't want to slow up the round. It's nice when you play courses that have food options with the cart girl or the beverage cart,
right.
where you can help, like especially hot food, like cold sandwiches. Yeah, it's not really doing it for me. But if they have hot dogs,
You're hot
that's a
dog
good
guy?
course.
You're a glizzy guy?
I am, yeah. It's a great thing to have out on the golf course. That or chicken fingers.
You're about to say chicken tendies?
Chicken tendies, yeah. I was watching what was I watching? They kept saying chicky tendies. It was a movie I saw on the airplane with Seth Rogen and Aziz Ansari and Keanu Reeves, where Keanu Reeves is an angel. And he's it's not a good movie. I thought it would be the movie is going to be bad, but you still want to watch it when it basically goes straight to, it doesn't even go straight to a streaming service, but it goes to like Amazon, but you have to buy it. There's no option. It goes from theater to now you have to buy it. And I know it's not going to be a great movie, but I like all those guys, and it looked like the previews made it look good, but I'm like, this is not going to be a good movie.
I was going to say, it had a good cast.
Good cast. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a newer movie with Keanu Reeves, Aziz Ansari, and Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen's like the super rich tech guy. Aziz Ansari's like his delivery driver. Then they switch lives. Yeah. Keanu Reeves plays the angel.
Is that the name of it?
That's not the name of it, but it's something like that. Yeah. It had the potential of being a really good movie, but it just wasn't. Yeah. What?
The trailer, you could tell it was going to be terrible.
Garbage?
Yeah.
No, you're wrong.
Okay.
Did you watch that one? Because you've already watched A Star Is Born, or so many times.
What? No.
Every time
I've actually never seen that movie, but that looks like a good movie.
That is a great movie. I watch it every time.
So you're making fun of me for a movie you saw that I didn't see, acting like I'm weird for seeing that movie so many times. I said it right. You got to catch up.
Yeah, maybe next episode I'll figure out what you just said.
Rewatch this and then respond on
and
the
I'll
next
be in the
one.
shower like, oh, I should have said this.
Oh, that would have been good.
No, but that movie is actually really good.
I bet. Did you know that Bradley Cooper didn't think he could sing at all? And then Lady Gaga was like, no, you can sing. And then that gave him the confidence to sing in that movie.
No,
Fun fact of the day.
When I watch it again, I'm going to keep that in mind.
Okay, good.
I'll look at it from a whole different perspective.
Well, I can add some value.
He was so proud to tell you.
You're welcome.
So what's a good day, perfect day on the course?
Perfect day on the course,
from
man.
From the time you wake up, without being long-winded, to the time you come home.
Right around a 9:30 tee time to start. 9:30, 9:45. I don't like starting too late. I don't like starting too early. 70, 75 degrees outside. Nice clear skies. Slight breeze. Green grass.
Yeah.
And it's just, I like putting together a good group of people that I know are going to mesh well, even if they don't know each other. I feel like I'm pretty good at meshing personalities with groups.
Is that a thing you feel like that's a goal for you? Like, I'm going to put this piece
Yeah,
together?
because I don't care about the score. I hardly ever bet on the course. I hardly, we don't usually break up into teams or whatever like that. Like, I have some guys that will do that, but most of the time it's just putting force. It's just about putting four good guys together that want to get out of the house, hang out, and play some golf, and doesn't really matter the score, and we'll have some drinks, some cigars, and then go eat afterwards, and just, it's a good time. Ideally, that's a great day for me. If it's, right group of people and that are a good time, not taking the game too seriously. If there is somebody they're taking it too seriously, we don't invite them to lunch.
It's crazy how one person could just ruin the day like that.
It can. I played with a couple guys like that. Been invited to a couple rounds where just this dude, people like that take it too seriously, and then they're like I'm not taking my game super seriously, but I at least want to find my golf ball. And then when I'm looking for my golf ball, and then I see you putting with my ball because you're like trying to win, I'm like, dude, I hate this guy.
I've never played with somebody.
Oh
like
man, no, I've only one guy.
Only one time
only one time. This was probably 11 or 12 years ago, and it was coincidentally also the worst round of my entire life. I didn't have one good shot.
And when you used to cheat.
And when I used
You're
to
like,
cheat.
how did he cheat worse than me?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's some people are much better at it than I am. I found out, but
you got caught.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, you're literally my name. I have my balls all monogrammed.
Yeah.
No joke. Okay, good. I thought one of you were gonna say something about that.
I don't want to interrupt. It's been like you were gonna go somewhere with it.
Probably not. It was initially yes, but then I was waiting for a joke and it threw me off. Now I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, it's got my name on it.
Yeah. Landed.
I'm like, yep, got it. Perfect delivery.
No, but yeah, sometimes it's just somebody who, whether it's cheating or not, but they just take it too serious. And you can't even joke about anything. We like to joke a lot when we're on the golf course, our bad shots. And we do celebrate good shots too, but when you can't even heckle somebody for like a missed putt and... Dude,
I love giving people a bad time on the golf course, even when I'm playing crappy, as you know.
Yeah. Well, you can't take it that well, though. That's unfortunate.
No, that's not true. That's not true. I feel like I can take
roll
it pretty.
The tape.
No. We have plenty of tape to roll. But a lot of time, I don't take golf very seriously. I've been taking it a little bit more serious as far as I'll actually go out and practice nowadays. But as far as taking a joke, I'm mainly feeding off of you, and it's a back and forth because sometimes it elevates the laughter of the group if somebody's making fun of me and I act like it's really bothering me.
Oh, okay. So this whole time you've just been pretending it bothers you.
Pretending for the good of the group.
You got me.
I'm gonna zoom in on his face.
I know. I look right in the camera. I'm like, you're going right there. I know exactly what you're
You
doing.
got me.
Let's cut people that take it too seriously. As in, remember when we were out at Rancho and that guy got so pissed?
Oh, when we're doing the commercial?
Yeah, he got so pissed. So
I-
like,
Well, I'm still confused on that whole situation. That was 2 years ago. I think about it often.
he was so mad. Like
He didn't make any sense. We
he
were
was mad as
so Rancho. They hired us for 6 months to do their marketing, their media, and stuff like that. So we did like this this fun little skit. You saw it where I'm in there and I'm acting like I'm a bad golfer. I'm really just playing golf, but it was like a whole skit. And we're just now like starting to do on hole number 2 on the north course, the par 3 over the water,
Yeah.
downhill, and we're there. It's golden hour, like nobody's really out there, and this guy he comes up in his cart the opposite way, and we're just on the tee box like talking about the shots we're gonna do, like what our plan is, and then the guy starts coming up and he's yelling at us. I think he was looking for a golf ball. So you see a Titleist ball. No, dude, like, where the fuck did you come from? You came from that way, from
Right.
the other tee box. Hole
Behind
1's
us,
back there.
right.
What do you mean you're coming from this way looking for a Titleist? And then he was like, what are you guys doing out here? I'm like, we're just filming. You know, we're recording. We're the marketing team for Rancho. And he just had a bad attitude about everything. He was so pissed. It takes a lot for me to get mad at somebody, especially on the golf course and situations like that. I'm usually the one kind of dying it down. This guy was being such an idiot. I was getting ramped up, and I was like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Which takes a lot for me to tell somebody that I don't know, because I want to be respectful. You know, we're on the golf course.
You're representing, you have under company, you're
Yeah,
representing
exactly.
yourselves and
But the
course.
guy was being such an idiot and an asshole to everybody. I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? What's your problem?
Do you think about it that often, huh?
I do, because I'm still trying to figure out, okay, he
many-
wasn't looking for a golf ball, and then we're like, do you want to play through? Like, we're like, I don't know where you could, are you trying to play through? Like, play through, go ahead. Like, we're trying to be accommodating to this guy, and he's just being an asshole to us for no reason. It's like, are you even playing? Like, it was like, you know when you're talking to, you see like a homeless guy on the street, and he's talking to himself?
Yeah.
But you at first you're like, who's this guy talking to? And then you realize, oh, he's a crazy person. That's what happened.
I see.
And then the guy left, and then it was like he just came into our lives to piss us off for a second and then left.
Yeah, he was talking to himself the whole time, and then, but you took
He
it
didn't even
very
know we were
offensive.
there.
Yeah.
Now he comes on to, like, when he came behind us, Jake asked me
What?
to play through exactly what you're going to do.
What did he do?
And you said us.
Jake has gay hearing. Anyway, so he hears things in gay filters. The dude
Never heard that before.
arrives to play behind in the hole, the golf hole behind us. And this brother goes, and Jake is like, hey.
Oh, it was a
you wanna play
brother.
through? No, he's white.
Oh.
But, you know, I'm sick of it. But anyways, you want to play through. And Jake's like Jake said, you're going to play through. And the dude's like, what are you guys doing out here with cameras? Like, you guys want to just play around? And
Yeah, we're like,
Jake's
bro.
like, what the fuck?
Not today.
How many comebacks have you thought of in these last 2 years? Like when you're in the shower,
I have a list. I'll show you later.
Ooh, I could have said.
starts punching the water.
Yeah. Oh man, there's that kind of stuff is just like more people outside of golf too just need to mind their business a lot of the times,
Yeah, I can see that.
especially in something like that. Like, we're not in anybody's way at all. Nobody's behind. We're the only ones out here, and then you want to come up and yell at us.
Well, outside of this guy obviously had some other underlying issue.
He had another. Yeah, his wife probably just kicked him out or something, and he needed to yell at somebody.
That's all he
Dog
had.
wasn't available.
All he had was that Pro V4.
But he couldn't find
Just
it.
looking for
He
it.
thought we
'Cause
took
she
it.
took everything else.
Yeah.
I'm not losing this too. Yeah, I don't play with people that get that upset
Yeah.
very often. I mean, I don't even get upset that much myself. There's some bad rounds that I have, but I know that I play enough good rounds that
Mm-hmm.
that I'm like, I'm just having an off day today.
Yeah, that must be nice.
You'll get there, but I mean, you really need to be consistent with it.
I know. I haven't. The first time I'll be playing this year. I haven't played since we were out in Florida filming last month, early last month, and so that's the last time I played. And I shouldn't have played then either, and that probably set me back a little bit. But Saturday, I'm playing in a golf tournament. Excuse me. I'm not trying to.
This Saturday?
Yeah, in Palm Springs. We're playing in a tournament out there. And then Waste Management Week, we're playing at the PGA Memes tournament in Arizona. And that's going to be my first, I probably won't even bring my driver out on the tournament this weekend.
That'd be good.
So I don't think I'm quite ready for that. But the following week, I'm supposed to be playing with Eric Sim. And
a regular round?
No, in a tournament. He's going to be playing with us in the tournament. And I have to... He hits the ball far. I need to prove my dominance in the long drive game.
I don't think it's going to happen.
With him. No?
For him.
For him? You don't think...
I think you got him.
I have a lot... Under normal circumstances, I think I do have him. But it just depends on how far I want to push my shoulder.
All the way? Are you kidding me?
Well, the problem is I was supposed to be starting training for long drive in end of October, but because I kept golfing, I kept putting my shoulder recovery back.
I think you should just.
And now I'm at the tail end.
Wreck it. Get it reconstructed.
I don't think that's good advice. I appreciate your input, but it's
wreck it.
Terrible.
I can imagine you with that guy that was yelling at you, trying to run up on him, and then you hurt a hip or and you just get re-injured again. That guy that was yelling at you, I can see that happening.
It's not funny, Jake. You're right.
That's why I was laughing earlier. I could just imagine in my head you running up to him and slipping and then hurting yourself. And
First of all, okay, in the situation of a hypothetical fight between me and a 57-year-old retired dude.
Uh-huh.
I'm probably giving him some credit. Probably 63, 64. You think that I would be the one getting injured?
Not in the fight. You wouldn't even touch him. It'd be you. It'd be you charging him and then hurting your knee or doing something. You have so many things going on.
But I wouldn't realize I was hurt until after
Nah.
I beat his ass. Yeah.
I hope that's the point. I hope that's the case. But yeah, hypotheticals, nah. In my head, the way I'm seeing it,
I don't like how you're speaking to me right now.
You want me to speak louder? Or
no,
you want me
I
to
would
speak lower?
I would like you to not have a non-alcoholic beverage while I'm having an alcoholic beverage with you.
Yeah, that's crazy. But the thing is that's how I imagine that going in my head. And I know it's probably not true, but it's just it brings me joy to just kind of see that because it didn't happen and you're okay. But in my head, I'm like, that definitely would have happened.
I think I need a new co-host.
Is it just me?
Yeah, it is just you. I don't think that. Why would I think about me falling down the hill as I'm trying to approach this guy for being an asshole?
Because I feel like that.
Why are you pro asshole?
No, I just not pro him.
You're pro him.
Kind of lightly.
Anti me.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but it's just
good friends.
I feel like it would be funny. If you saw that happen to me.
Why'd you put so much tang on it?
Oh, here we go. Let's go.
Phony. It'd be so phony.
Imagine that happening to me.
That would be really funny.
I speak fluent Spanish.
Me too.
Yeah, you can't make fun of someone for an accent. And they speak
I know, it's not like when you go to a restaurant.
I can when it just randomly appears.
They speak more languages than you.
Yeah, dumbass.
You don't know that.
I watched you, the clock turn
You don't know anything.
I speak German.
You don't know anything about me. Dummkopf. That is German. Do you know what it means?
No, it sounds racist probably.
Okay. Because you don't know what it means?
It's like when you go to the restaurant, you
like
say
dumbhead.
gracias.
It means dumbhead.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It can mean anything.
That's
Fact check that.
You don't need to.